Hello, for those who don't know me, my name is James Lavelle and I'm one of the founding members of the H3 plan. So I would suggest that at some level that you've had an exposure to the H3, maybe you're on the fabulous plan, maybe you're getting results, and maybe it's time now that you look at the business opportunity, and all that is a chance to help other people feel the things you're feeling, and then for that privilege, you can get paid. So my advice is, if you've got any distractions, get rid of them. If you can watch this on a PC, do that so you can see the slides better. And if you're that way inclined, get yourself a pen and paper. There's no sales techniques, there's no persuasion, it's just information. What you do with that information is completely up to you. Okay, so for those who aren't familiar, what is the H3? Well, in simple terms, it's a booklet of proven strategies that help to increase your energy, health, and happiness. Alongside that booklet is an accountability system that helps people to track how they do that. And then we've added to the equation an award-winning superfood drink that helps improve people's health and happiness. So all in all, you have this complete package, and whether you're a stay-at-home dad or a high-powered businesswoman, everyone can benefit from H3. Why is that? Well, it focuses on 7 fundamentals, and they're all proven. You know, this is not witchcraft, this is science. So we teach people how to hydrate in the morning, get in some sunlight, move the body, have a superfood shot. We teach them how to be grateful. We teach them how to be more productive. Then we teach them to reflect on the end of the day and get the wins from the day. Each one of those things individually is very powerful. If you put them all together, you harness true transformation. And that's what we do. It might look complicated, but I promise you it's very simple. Just for 20 minutes in the morning, people can take time to invest in themselves, tick these things off, and it has an impact on all the things that I told you before. So it's very simple, the plan, and anyone can do it. That's the beauty of it. Okay, so the partnership is with a company called Ericsson. And why is that? We partnered with this company because we needed a product to be able to put the final piece to the puzzle with a H3. It's a phenomenal plan, but most people are nutrient deficient, and we needed to tick that box. So why with Arix? Well, in simple terms, it's a company that only deals with high-end products. They spend millions on research and product development. They manufacture all the products, and they package and ship the products direct to you or any other customers. So it's almost the reassurance that the products are the best out there, and there's more than the products that we're talking about today. Specifically, we're talking about Mother of All, which is a flagship product and an award-winning product, but these are the things in the range. So whether it's skincare, whether it's weight loss, whether it's clean air, clean water, whether it's high-end personal care that's non-toxic or essential oils, these are the brands. And just know that there's a bigger picture to this, but it was important that we partner with a company that has the best non-toxic products out there. Beyond that as well, with a company, with a quality and assurance with the products, they pay more than anyone else. So let's be honest, if you're looking for part-time money and full-time money, marketing these products is going to allow you to create that, because no one pays more than this company. They've been voted on numerous occasions the #1 compensation plan in the industry. They're also disruptive by design. What does that mean? It just means they're forward thinking. They don't do what all the other companies do. They've got their finger on the pulse and respond to certain trends. So that's an important detail as well. And as you can see at the bottom there, the multiple award-winning company, and they're a company that are really on the move as well, continue to grow year after year, and we're absolutely privileged to be partnered with these guys. Okay, here's another dynamic. Anytime that our customers use a product, if they get themselves on the travel system, every £1 they spend, they get £1 back towards discounted travel. Let that sink in a second. Every £1 they spend on products, they can get back towards discounted travel. It's huge. So the discounted travel is essentially, there's a back-end system which all the big companies use, whether it's Booking.com, whether it's Trivago, whether it's Hotels.com. They have access to this system, and it's over 400,000 hotels worldwide. We have access not to a similar system, but the same system. And we allow our customers and our business partners, if they have enough of these travel credits, to get it at the price that these big online companies are getting it for. So rather than you paying retail online with these companies and making them a profit, you can now get these trips at a wholesale price, all just for using these high-end products. So pretty powerful stuff. So money off travel, if that's something of interest to you guys. And listen, really important note is that this is not just a couple of hotels. This is over 400,000 hotels worldwide. This is flights. This is hire cars. This is days out. It's a very comprehensive system that you'll get access to. Okay, so let's bring it back to the products. Why mower? So with a H3 plan, our goal was health, happiness, and better energy. So there's lots of great products in the range, but this one specifically, it can benefit everyone. It's 36 of the most nutrient-dense superfoods that are cultivated from around the world. I'm talking mangosteen, I'm talking noni fruit, I'm talking white tea from China, Canadian seaweed. You can't get these things in your local Aldi. So knowing that these are the most nutrient-dense, antioxidant-packed superfoods every day, you don't even need to know all the detail. We just start our day and part of our H3 plan with a shot of these superfoods. Why is that important? Well, the stats show that 2/3 of the UK adults eat 3 or less of their recommended 10 a day. So people are nutrient deficient. If you're nutrient deficient, if you don't give your body the things it needs, then it can't respond the way you expect. And that is all areas as well. So whether that's performance, whether that's health, whether that's happiness, whether that's energy, if you don't give your body the right things, then it won't respond the right way. This product targets the masses because anyone can benefit from it. It's an affordable option for people as well to improve their health. And alongside the H3, it's very simple so they can share their own benefits with that. And as a business perspective, it's consumable, and that means repeat customer, and that's what you want. When you want to create a residual income, you want customers who love the product, who stay loyal to the product, and every time that happens, you get paid. Okay, so I'm not going to deep dive into more. I just wanted to show you a little bit of these ingredients. Like I said, there's 36 different superfoods. These are just the mushrooms available in Moa. And again, don't believe me, go and have a look. Do your research on the power of these mushrooms. And these are in Moa in clinical doses. That means doses that have been proven to have an impact on the human body. So whether it's cordyceps, whether it's lion's mane mushrooms, whether it's maitake or shiitake, look at the documented benefits. You know, lion's mane, we're after achieving health and happiness. Then it's been proven that it helps with brain and nerve cell function. Also, shiitake mushroom, it's a good source of vitamin D. Reishi mushroom, it improves memory. It helps with immune function. So in short, you can just see the power of this product, how it's having an impact on people, and why it's a great fit for us when we're trying to achieve those things that we talked about before. So what would a customer get with a H3 plan? Some of you guys are already on this plan, but if you're not and you're new and you're seeing this business presentation for the first time, let me explain. There's 2 options. You can get a 14-day health and happiness booster. So you would get a H3 plan. You would also get 14 days of an award-winning superfood drink. So that's a bottle of Moa. It will last you 14 days. You get the plan, which is worth £20. You get an accountability system. You get access to the H3 community. So you get all that value, and all the customer will pay is £35. Huge value for money. For those who are a little bit more serious, for those who want long-term results, they can get the 60-day transformation pack. So that would be 28 days of an award-winning superfood drink. If they do it over 2 months, then that would be £56 a month in total. They would get the H3 plan worth £20. They would get, again, the accountability system, and they get the community, all the coaching, all the support. But what they would get that's different, they would leverage the true power of the H3 plan, because it's a 60-day plan, and they would be covered for all that plan with the Moa. And that's very important. It's a vital cog in this machine, because like I said before, most people are nutrient deficient. So there are the 2 plans that we're working: a £35 plan with 1 bottle of Moa, or a £56 plan with 2 bottles of Moa. H3 plan included, as well as all that other value. Listen, I could go on all day about the testimonials that it's having on people. If you're not in the group, get the person who's showing you this to add you into the group. Please read these testimonials from customers. It's more important that you understand their perspective than me trying to highlight the power of this plan. But they're endless, these testimonials, whether it's better energy, better health, more productivity, creating better disciplines, even people talking about, because the focus, better connection with the families and friends. And like I said, the testimonials are endless, and I won't try doing them a disservice by talking too much about them on here. Go into the group, have a look around, and make your own decision. Okay, so the opportunity, you've seen that it's a plan and products that work and have an impact. So what is the business? Well, look, we're helping people with their mental well-being, their energy, their happiness and productivity. But that starts with you. This business is recommendation. You focus on you, improve those things, and naturally you'd want to share it anyway, because that's what we do when we're happy, when we're energized. We want to tell other people. The difference is with this, if you tell other people and you help them to feel the same, you'll get paid for that privilege. So you lead with value with a H3 book, and basically every time you help someone to feel those things, you get paid. It really is as simple as that. So building a business, think about this. If you was going to build a traditional business, what sort of things would you be looking for? Well, you'd have to somehow try and develop some products which, you know, wouldn't be to the level of these products. These are high-end award-winning products. All the product development's been done. Creation of the H3 book and design to print, it's done. It's taken care for you guys. Production of the business and support materials, done. The community and all the support, done. The creation of all the tools that surround it to build a business, presentations like this, everything else, all completed for you guys. Creation of business management tools, everything to ship the products, done. So the only thing from a business, the only thing you'd have to do is introduce people to this product, to this plan, and to a business that is already working. All you have to do is bring people to the party. Every time you do, whether that's a customer or a business owner, you get paid. So have a think about this now. Who do you know who could benefit from this? Who can you help with this plan from a health perspective? And who could you help with this business from a financial perspective? Quickly, I want to just talk about linear and residual income. Residual income, I wasn't aware of this until 5 years ago. It is basically doing something well once and getting paid over and over again. And a good example is just like the image there is like maybe a one-hit wonder at Christmas, and every single Christmas, these guys get paid royalties. Every time that song's played, they get paid over and over again. That's a residual income. Doing something well once and getting paid over and over again. So the reason I wanted to explain that is there's two types. There's linear income and residual. Linear income is what I had for most of my life, and there's no problem with that. I just want to highlight the difference for you guys, so maybe you can get some cogs turning in your brain. Linear income in exchange for time and money. So it's a job. You turn up, you get paid. You don't turn up, you don't get paid. Your income opportunity is determined by others. Obviously, if you work harder, if you bring more value to the hour, then you can increase that income, but ultimately it's decided by others. When you stop working, you don't get paid. If you don't work weekends, you won't get paid weekends. Perceived security, I think that's a bit of a myth these days in society. I know people who've worked for 20, 30 years, been loyal to companies, have been dropped, in a moment's notice. So there's no real security in jobs these days. And that's why I learned to take control of my own circumstances. So look, it's fine. Most people do it. It's making a living. And that's fine, as Jim Rohn would say. But a residual income, if you have the opportunity, you leverage your time by doing the work up front. Your income opportunity is determined by you. So if you created something well and it built bigger than your own circumstances, that will continue to pay you over and over again. The income continues to stop when you stop working, this royalty style income that we just talked about. You control your income, which is something that's important to me. And you can create a life. And what does that mean? You can create time. So for me, creating a residual income, when I built these teams in this industry, helped them to be successful. So they was winning. But what was happening, the more successful they was, the more successful I become, because I got paid royalty style income every time products were moved through their network. So it's pretty cool. Look, both is fine. But I would suggest that if you want to create time freedom, if you want to create your own income, that residual income is something that you want to explore a little bit further. Okay, what's the earning potential with this? So we actually get paid in 9 different ways, but as exciting as it is, it's also confusing to some people. So we simplified it right down just to make it real easy. So if you could just get 10 customers per month, 10 people on the booklet, and lots of our guys are getting lots more than that, but let's just start off slow. 10 people with a H3 and a bottle of mower. Let's just say that each time you get those customers, that you only keep 50% of them. Some people, again, have a higher retention, but let's just say you keep 50% of those guys. At the end of the year, you will be earning residual income, £450 a month, every single month. And that will still be a growing wage. But what could you do with that right now? Every single month, regardless, it just comes in 450. For some people, that'll pay the mortgage. For some people, that's the holiday sorted for the year. For some people, it can create that extra flexibility that they've been missing. And just by marketing this plan and these products, 10 customers a month. Now, if you built a little team, so you know the people who might want to do this, little team of 4, you all did 10 a month as an example, that would rise to £710 per month after 12 months. Again, that's supposing that 50% of the customers stayed. Okay, now if you built a team a little bit bigger, and there's yourself and 24 people, you did 10 a month, you could see what sort of impact that would have. That would be over £2,000 a month. And that's a full-time income to most people. So you can see just by starting yourself, getting some customers, teaching some other people the same, how it can quickly grow and your income will match that growth. Okay, here's some bigger numbers. And we just wanted to show because, you know, it's available. There's people earning these sorts of incomes within the industry. So we wanted to show that. Let's just say that we have this little method where we say, hey, just one a day. Just get one person a day on the plan. And not everyone will do that, but some will. But let's just say that you did. You got one person a day on our plan, the H3 plan, and again with a bottle of mower. One a day doing that. After 12 months, keeping 50% of the customers, you'd be on £900 per month minimum. Again, what could you do with an extra £900 per month? If you built a team of 4 and you all did one a day every day, then after a year, you'd already kept 50% of the customers. You'd now be on over £4,300 per month. You can see how much that's increasing, right? And again, some people, it might take you a team of 20 to 30 to hit those numbers. But if that's what you and your team did, that amount of H3 plans per month, that's the sort of income you would generate. And if you did that with a team of 24, everyone did one bottle a day. That was it, just one bottle a day with a H3 plan. They did it over 12 months and you kept 50% of your customers. Then that would mean you'd be on over £20,000 a month. Crazy numbers I get. That for some people, they've never seen them sorts of figures, but it's real. It's happening for people in this industry. And I just wanted to show you the possibility because in the beginning, it's just about you getting some customers. But once you find some other people who find some other people, very quickly, this income can start to snowball. Okay, so getting started, business starter pack. What do you get? A ready-made business to run from month 1. Everything you could think of and things you couldn't think of is already done for you guys. You get a back office system to manage your business. You get a starter pack, including detailed information on the business and samples. You get a bottle of mower, so you get your bottle of mower with it. It's important that you experience that. You get 10 H3 books to start sharing with straight away. You get franchise-style access to a third-party business with other avenues of income. There's more than what I've shown you how to earn in this business, but we just wanted to show you that everything is done for you. This is a franchise that is complete and ready for you to go and build. Access to a rewards program, including free trips abroad. So you're seeing with the travel there how you can have access to that system as well. So not only can you make money, but you can save money as well. What value are those things? It's perceived value. A ready-made business, put a price on that. Access to a back office system, well, that would cost you minimum £360 per year. A starter pack, £30 for that. The mower would be £30 for that. 10 H3 books, they retail at £20 each. You get them for £2 each. A franchise-style access, I mean, have a look online what a franchise would cost you, whether it's Nando's, whether it's Starbucks, hundreds of thousands of pounds. What you've got here is a franchise for you to build your business. So again, just throwing some numbers out there. Access to a rewards program, including free trips. I don't know what that would be worth, but you saving money every time you travel, I would suggest is worth a lot of money. Total value of all that, who knows, thousands and thousands in some cases. But to get started today with all that stuff that I've just mentioned, to get started, it would cost you for a limited time £85. £85 to get started with this franchise. It's crazy when you think about it in comparison to other franchises and other businesses out there. So have a little think of that. Let that settle in your head. What are your goals? Do you want the family holiday, that extra couple of £100 a month? Do you want to clear debts? Do you want to replace your full-time income? We've shown you that. Do you want to travel the world? You've seen just by building this business, you would get discounts on all the top places in the world. So, or is it even bigger than that? You know, for me, like I said, I walked away from a 15-year military career, and this has become my life. I've got a full-time income. I live in my dream home, and I spend as much time with the people who I want to spend time with. So it's available, whatever your goals are, whether it's a little bit of part-time income or full-time income, I want you to know that it's available. All you have to do is set some goals and then be determined to go and get those goals. So think about this now. You've seen this stuff. You've got the information. Who do you know? Look, think of this as a business. Who do you know who gets stressed, struggles with procrastination, lacks focus, has self-doubt, lacks discipline, could be healthier, or who just wants to improve themselves? Many other attributes listed there. Who do you know? Think of those people now. If you know them people and you know they could benefit from this, then you have a business, right? Because all business is people have problems, helping them solve them problems, and you get paid. And a better question with a H3, because anyone and everyone can benefit from this, is who wouldn't benefit from H3? So with all that in mind, I wanted to just kind of close with a picture of me and my little girl and why I do this. And that was on a recent trip to Greece. And this business has allowed me over the last couple of years financially to take her to some beautiful places, but also time-wise, you know, I do what I want when I want with who I want. It's my own business. So I dictate my own hours. And it's very important to me that, because the second picture, which is on the right, is that's a big hand holding a little hand. And see that little hand that I'm holding? One day that's going to be a big hand. So it's important for me to be here, to be present, to be around my little girl, to be a dad, to coach her, to support her, to help her to become the best version of herself. And that's what this business has given for me. So I wanted to share that. It truly has, this industry has not just changed my circumstances, but it's changed her circumstances as well. So with that in mind, what are the next steps? Go back to the person who invited you to this presentation, get registered for your H3 business, and set some goals and go after them. It's as simple as that. And you know, I want to leave on this quote from Tony Robbins: is if you're looking for better health, if you're looking for more happiness, better energy, if you're looking to travel the world, if you're looking for extra finances, if you're looking for all these things, then right in front of you, you have a vehicle to achieve that. But it all starts with making a decision, because people want those things, but they don't make a decision. And Tony Robbins says it best: if you do what you've always done, you're going to get what you've always had. It's as simple as that. So listen, my name's James Lavelle. I appreciate your time. Thank you very much. Go back to the person who sent you this, and I hope to see some of you guys soon.